In the cold winter of 1891, a Canadian physical education instructor named James Naismith faced a problem. His class of rowdy students was stuck indoors due to the inclement weather. Naismith needed to invent a game that would keep his students active and engaged, but also one that was less injury-prone than the popular sports of the time, like football. So, in a stroke of genius, he conceived a game that required agility, precision, and teamwork. And thus, basketball was born. In the initial stages, the game had some unique quirks. A soccer ball was used, and the goals were peach baskets nailed to the lower railing of the gymnasium balcony. Every time a player scored, someone had to climb a ladder to retrieve the ball. Imagine the interruption to the flow of the game. In the years that followed, the game began to evolve. In 1893, women started playing basketball at Smith College, a pioneering moment that led to the sport's later popularity amongst both genders. The peach baskets were eventually replaced with metal hoops and backboards, and a hole was added to the bottom of the basket to allow the ball to fall through. As the 20th century dawned, basketball started to gain traction. In 1936, it was included in the Berlin Olympic Games, a major step towards global recognition. This was also the year when the National Basketball Association, or NBA as we know it, was founded. Through the decades, the NBA has given us legendary players who've left an indelible mark on the sport. There's Wilt Chamberlain, who scored a staggering 100 points in a single game in 1962. There's Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, whose intense rivalry in the 1980s captivated audiences. And of course, there's Michael Jordan, whose gravity-defying dunks and clutch performances in the 1990s elevated the game to stratospheric heights. In the new millennium, we've seen the rise of players like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Stephen Curry, who've not only dominated on the court but have also become global icons. Basketball's influence extends beyond the court. It has changed the landscape of global sports culture. It's a sport that transcends borders and unites people from different cultures. It has inspired movies, music, fashion, and art. It has given rise to a multi-billion-dollar industry, with fans around the world tuning in to watch games and support their favorite teams and players. From its humble beginnings in a Massachusetts gymnasium to its current status as a global phenomenon, the journey of basketball is a testament to human ingenuity and the love of sport. It's a game that requires not just physical prowess, but also strategic thinking and teamwork. So the next time you watch a game or shoot hoops, remember the history and evolution of this great sport. From the peach baskets of the 1890s to the high-tech arenas of today, basketball has come a long way. And its story is far from over.